the Trump cult. Now they have the entire nation, the United States, in turmoil in the middle of the fucking Christmas season because some ketamine junkie billionaire, the world's richest man, Elon Musk, guys from South Africa, who's under investigation for leaking. This guy's constantly, having contact with foreign leaders and foreign agents, and he's got billions of dollars of our tax money going to his pocket and for free in the form of tax giveaways that the Republicans gave him, because he doesn't have to pay taxes because, Trump cut his taxes because, don't you know that the richest man in the world needs more fucking money and, at the expense of all of us. And now they're talking about cutting Social Security after they said they wouldn't touch it, cutting Medicare. It's on the table. And then, Trump comes out and says, oh, well, it's really hard to bring prices down. No shit, Sherlock. So now at midnight tonight, the government shuts down. That means a bunch of people, service members, the veterans that they so much, we're pro-veterans, they don't get paid. Air traffic controllers in the middle of a fucking travel season, high season, they don't get paid, the traffic controllers. A bunch of other thousands and billions of dollars are going to be lost in the economy by the so-called genius, the business genius that you morons elected. Are you happy now? Now they're saying, oh, it's the Democrats. No, it's Democrats. Democrats have been raising the alarm, sounding the alarm. Hey, we need to pass a budget. Hey, work with us. Let's pass a budget. But the Republican shit show, the fucking Trump cult, which is what it is, I call them the Fourth Reich. They're more interested in appointing, accused child rapists and fucking women rapists and cokeheads and drunks and you name it, and fucking Nazi border czars and, openly racist pieces of shit to the government. They're more interested in passing gas stove protection acts and refrigerator. What? And banning books and trying to determine who's got a penis and what, and inspecting athletes' genitals to see if they're male or female, or passing bathroom bills. There are 10 transgender athletes amongst 510,000, over 500,000 athletes in college sports. They're concerned about passing laws fucking with the 10 transgender athletes that the entire college sports system has. And now they want to fucking blame. They're saying, it never ends. The lies never fucking end. We have a fucking Elon Musk hijacking the fucking world economy unless they pass shit that's beneficial to him. Yeah, and what the fuck ever happened, with their cries, the Republican cries, to drug test anybody that's a recipient of government funds? This guy receives government funds by the billions. And he's getting high constantly. I mean, he got up in the fucking inauguration. He was zooted out of his fucking skull. Fucked up. This guy's constantly high. Whatever happened to that? Nobody mentions that. It's just, and now they're trying to say, well, they just didn't give us enough time to read the fucking 1,200 page or whatever pages this got of the bill, and they have some bullshit. We don't want to finance Ukraine defense and stuff like that. It's like, really? You're just going to give Putin Ukraine? That's what you're doing? And destabilize the entire European region and the entire world economy? And give this brutal mass murdering piece of shit more power and shift the entire financial world and put it at the feet feet of a nuclear-armed maniac. Is that what we're doing? I mean, it's just outrageous. And then how is it that this guy, Elon Musk, is not first of all, charged with interfering with the business of, he uses his platform to spread, he did it to get Donald Trump elected. He did it when he was electing Donald Trump. Yeah, that's what he did. He put his entire power to spread lies on Twitter to benefit Donald Trump and get him elected. Now, Donald Trump's basically his bitch, does his bidding. And we have a guy that's openly threatening to primary or finance the opponents of any politician who dares stand up against Elon Musk. He's saying he's going to finance their opponents. How is it that this guy is not charged as a foreign destabilizing agent, as an enemy of the United States? I mean, he's pushing openly for a shutdown of the United States government. One guy. And these fucking pussies, cowards from the fucking Republican Party are out there, let's do what he says. Really? How is this happening? And I'll tell you how it's happening, because you motherfuckers let it happen. You voted for this piece of shit. Now don't fucking come at us and tell us, it's that both parties are doing bullshit. Both parties are not doing the same thing. Yeah, the Democrats fucked up by financing Netanyahu. They're still fucking up. But don't tell me that when it comes to the fucking budget, they're doing the same. Now that their latest lie is that we didn't have enough time to read it. Really? You've had 4 years in power. 4 years. You haven't done shit. Now you want to blame the other side. I mean, it's like junkies. No, I don't have a problem. I didn't do anything. I don't have a problem. I didn't steal that. It was my mom's fault. It was my neighbor. It was a cop's fault. Yeah, you were shooting at them, you asshole. And I'm Mr. against police brutality. But if you're out there shooting at the cops, they're going to shoot back at you. The concept is, if you are fucking up, at least own it. At least own your fuck up. Own your fuck up. Denial is not a river. The first step in fixing a problem is admitting you have one. You have a problem. And that's just you. Your fuck ups are destroying entire livelihoods. Are putting people in fucking tremendous, enormous unrest. It's psychological terror what you're doing to millions of people, of immigrants, who are all of a sudden, they're facing a cult who wants to shit all over the United States Constitution, the one that they worship, allegedly, and take the citizenship away from people who were born here. It's just outrageous. And they have this border czar that's just straight out of a fucking pages of the Nazi power structure in 1930s and 40s Germany. Straight out of it. All it needs is a fucking swastika on his fucking forehead. This is what you assholes voted for. This is your shit show. Your shit show. See, you better step up to your fucking elected officials and tell them, hey, quit fucking around. We voted for you, not for Elon dickhead, fucking ketamine junkie Musk. Which, let me tell you something. This guy, one of these days, is gonna overdose and die. Okay, people think he's some genius or something. He's no genius. The guy's a fucking marketer, and he's a manipulative prick. One of these days, he's going to take one shot too many, or he's going to forget he took one shot, and they're going to find him like fucking, you know, when they do his autopsy, they're going to find him like fucking Howard Hughes. You know, so you guys voted for this shit, but the good part is that you can still take it back and contact your elected representatives and tell them you need to fucking get your shit together and start the business of doing the job that we pay you for. We don't pay elected representatives to be the bitches of corporations and the world's richest man and Vladimir Putin. If Vladimir Putin is allowed to take over Ukraine, he's not going to stop there. He took over Crimea, waited some time, then attacked, waited for another excuse. Georgia's next. The rest of fucking previous USSR, he's an imperialist dictator, a brutal mass murdering piece of shit. He doesn't care. He's working on 700,000 Russians dead. They don't care. He does not care. So people say, how's that my business? The business is if he destabilizes Europe and starts taking over every trade route and business partner, and that's just the economy. That's not mentioning the fucking death that he will cause. He will collapse the financial markets, not only in Europe but world financial markets, unless they bow to him. You see, that's all he wants, power. We can't allow that. If you want, unless you want, World War III, because what do you think he's not going to stop there? You think he thinks he's going to stop there? He's not going to stop there. Eventually he's going to keep fucking with people, and all bets are over. So y'all need to call your representative and stop this bullshit. I don't think it's going to happen. I think because they're going to defend this guy. It's a cult. That's the problem with cults. They don't, your mom tells you, everybody tells you, you got a problem. I don't have a problem. Oh, it's your fault. Oh, you're fucking with me too much. Yeah, you're messing with me. You're stressing me out. Motherfucker, you're putting needles in your arms and stealing the presents from under the tree and selling them so you can go get high. You got a problem. Do something about it. First thing you need to do is accept it.